What's up, y'all? Y'all here with me and me only right now. TB said he'll be on later if I can make it go till 7, but I don't know. Long day. I've been sleepy as hell, so probably won't be on here that long. But but last week I was super sleepy. Got off work, washed, mowed the yard, took my black ass to sleep. Actually, I didn't even take my ass to sleep at 6:30. I forgot all about y'all. And by the time I looked, it was already 7 o'clock. So I was listening to this thing the other day about what's the boy, the dumbass that the one that killed Julio. What's the little dumbass name? Sean Gaithright. That's the dummy name. So as I'm listening to him talk about how he was basically you're a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You're a goon. You went out and murked somebody, but now all of a sudden you saying your brain ain't developed, you can't buy cigarettes, shit like that. But let's listen to this shit. Let's see if I can find it.
Rent a car or a hotel or buy a home, but can be sentenced to death or life in prison without the possibility of parole. They can't purchase alcohol or tobacco, but can be sentenced to death or life in prison without the possibility of parole. They can't work certain jobs or even go on a cruise without a chaperone, but can be sentenced to death without life or life without prison, in prison without possibility of parole. And I'm a prime example of these circumstances. At 18 years old, with no prior convictions, I was charged, indicted, and had to face the death penalty. My point is, society views anyone under the age of 21 as not being mentally mature enough to participate or partake in these activities, amenities, and substances, because certain substances listed can negatively impact or stunt the growth of a developing brain, while other activities and amenities have restrictions due to the lack of impulse and behavioral control or lack of situational awareness at times with teens. And it's very simple to understand that our brains have not developed enough. That we live.
I'm gonna pause it there. That's a whole fucking pussy. A whole pussy. I came from Jacksonville to Tampa, put together a plan, stalked this motherfucker, even parked the vehicle, the getaway vehicle, at my grandma's house in Auburndale. But your mind ain't good enough to think on that. You're not developed enough. Now take in mind, he got doggone, chose to do this, drove down here to do this. You saying your brain ain't and his mind is not developed. Yeah, cuz my hand was over my face when I heard it. Let's load up and hammer down, boys. I don't know what the hell that is, but hey, oh well. Premeditated, very much so. Yeah, this the crazy shit. And the judge may have said it best. It's another clip. I'm gonna go back to that clip because I mean, I can only listen to a hoe for so long, and that's some hoe ass shit. You already know you got life. You're not getting out, homie. You hunted this man. You played real life Call of fucking Duty. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What up, bro? Majestic Heart. What's happening? Let's see. But the judge said it best. And I said this off top. Julio laying on graves. Literally laying on graves. He got what he was looking for. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want. He didn't deserve it. Blah, blah, blah. The motherfucker was looking for it. You go lay on God. I can promise you. And it will be premeditated when I say this shit. Go take a picture on my grandma's grave at 4 o'clock Missionary Baptist Church and see what the fuck I do to you. pouring up liquor and shit, and see if I don't got doggone upend your ass. And I ain't gonna cry. I'm not looking for no sympathy. I'm gonna fuck you up. Just the way it go. So, and the judge that handed all this shit down the other day, literally, she felt sorry for him. It ain't stop her from giving life because, you know, that's what you're going to get for murder in the state of Florida. But let's listen to her.
Did not deserve to die for what he did or what he drilled, the drill rap videos he made. But goodness gracious, going and desecrating the gravesite of a murdered relative is, you don't deserve to be killed for that, but you just increased your odds that it was going to happen. And that's the truth. That is the truth. So I'm not at all, again, stating that he deserved it, but it really, it's just shocking. It's shocking to me. And I do have great sympathy for the defendants. You all, for the most part, are young men. And some of you have children. And now, for what? For what? Now, you're looking at life in prison. And what was it for? And, you know, Mr. Jones.
Now, hell, the judge even said it. I mean, she ain't say that the man needed to die, but she didn't say he shouldn't have died for it. Now, the motherfucker of all motherfuckers in the whole situation, and I'm going to say this shit again, is that boy Davion Murphy. He wasn't begging for his life. He wasn't got doggone. He stood 10 toes down on his shit. Now, his legal team did fight for him, but you ain't see him up there making these statements. You ain't hear him up there with the whole shit that that yellow motherfucker was making. God dog, that bitch just a different kind of song. My face when I heard it. Just a different.
In a society where someone under the age of 21 can be sentenced to death or life in prison without parole, leave no room for growth, rehabilitation, or redemption.
You was around here, you stalked the man, you killed the man, so now you want to redeem yourself? Now you want to rehabilitate yourself? Let's see, man. B say motherfuckers too comfortable with disrespect these days. Fuck around and find out. Dog. That's the shit that people don't understand. It's like, disrespect me or mine. It ain't nothing that's gonna stop me from fucking you up. And I don't feel bad either. Damn, she disrespected you. You shouldn't have got doggone, put your hands to her. If the motherfucker, if 8 to 80, blind, cripple, crazy, disrespect me and see if I don't disrespect you. You can't tell me how I'm gonna disrespect you. And in this case, Julio disrespected Davion Murphy. I ain't worried about the other ones. You disrespected Davion Murphy and you fucked around and found out the hard way. I ain't feeling no sympathy for it. And I know somebody's saying, what if that was one of your kids? I'm gonna help you. And maybe it come back later and bite me in the ass or whatever, but I ain't raised my kids to do no shit like that. I'm wild as fuck. My kids ain't gonna be me. Nothing like me. I wouldn't have even done some shit like that because it's totally disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be getting, dog. That's how they get dug out. Like, and then you sit there, everybody goons till they catch a case. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, when them doors lock, I tell motherfuckers this all the time. Been locked up several times. Stayed for a while. Sometimes I didn't stay for a while. I got right back out. The last time I got locked up, what was it? 06, I think. 06. I did 54 days, 56 days. And in that time, I made a call to my mom. I called my mama for once. Never called my mom any other time I got locked up. I called my mama. You know what I did? I told her to call my sister, tell my sister that I will call back when they put me on a pod and to pick up, get my ATM card from my apartment because I needed commissary. That was all. My mom ain't know what commissary and all that shit was. She said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm in jail." She said, "Okay." You know why? Because for whatever the situation, I wasn't guilty of the charge, trumped up charge. But I stood 10 toes down. You do a crime, motherfucker. Stand on that shit. Don't go to begging, copping out and shit. Fight that shit with your attorney if you can. Fight that shit through the legal system. But I ain't calling mama. I ain't calling daddy. I ain't calling goddamn Uchi grandmammy. I'm going to stand on it. But you motherfuckers, this generation, they do shit like this.
We don't account for the fact that they were a fully developed adult and their judgment and decision-making abilities weren't developed either. I believe it is cruel for someone under the age of 21 to be sentenced to life without parole or death before they're even old enough to be fully emancipated.
You could be emancipated. I was emancipated in 1995. I was 17 years old when I went to the Army. I was emancipated then. You telling me you can't be emancipated before you 21? The fuck kind of Bud Bundy standing home with your mammy shit is that? He sound like a fucking dumbass. He trying to use big shit and just sound fucking stupid because he gonna spend the rest of his life. Here's the thing. It is cruel. I think it's cruel. I'm gonna agree with him. It is cruel and unusual to goddamn get sentenced to life without the possibility of parole at 21 years old. Sean Gathright was motherfucking right. Too bad that bitch 22. It ain't fucking cruel there, you fucking dipshit.
Or to fully comprehend what consequences their actions carry. I say all this because I want to see change. Change for those whose fates were sealed long before they were born. Change for the prodigal sons and daughters who ventured off too far in the world and got lost. Change for those who haven't reached full maturity or unlocked their full potential as adults. Change for the ones who never had the option to go around, over, or underneath, but straight through their obstacles. In spite of my current circumstances, I still trust in all those biblical promises. And I believe that I am exactly where God planned for me to be, a plan he created long before I was born.
Yet, you sitting up here pleading your case on why you don't need life without the possibility of parole. So now you want to go against God's plan. What kind of bullshit that is. Let's get on here. Whenever I need energy boost, I do a Kurt Cobain. That's when you shotgun a rock star. Woo! I like that one, bitch. I recently added Paul Walker to my Xbox Live. All he does is spend his time on the dashboard. You know what? I'm gonna keep reading these motherfuckers, bitch. You spit them, I'm gonna read them. Now, if you got no racist ones, you know you can't spit them, so you text them to me, and I spit them too. My emo girlfriend wanted a new phone, so I gave her a Motorola Razr. Oh shit! What the fuck? I would like to tell a joke about Casey and Anthony, but my mother would kill me. Oh shit, you wilding tonight, boy. Loose with it. But yeah, I mean, I heard that shit there, and I literally did not understand. for the love of God, you getting sentenced. And you still hollering about this shit is cruel and unusual. And it's fine. You can take your ass to prison. And don't think motherfuckers ain't watching TikTok, seeing all this whole shit. The fact that motherfucker, you done been to France. You done been on mission trips in South Africa. They gonna fuck you anyways. You're a little yellow bitch. They just to knock your red booty ass off. If that's what they feel like doing. Because your damn show ain't no damn gangster no more. You ain't no goon no more. Let's see what else you got to say, fuck boy.
It is also my belief that this chapter of my life will propel me to a much greater purpose than what we see here today, because my journey has just begun. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gaff.
Y'all, his journey just begun in the goddamn Florida Correction Center. Department of Corrections. His life is about to begin. Actually, it begun the night that he pulled that motherfucking trigger. About 6 weeks after when they caught his ass. His prison life, they couldn't even give him credit. When you get life without the possibility of parole, he's been in prison at this point for about 20 months. In jail in the county. Literally, they don't have to give you credit. There ain't no game time on that shit. Bitch, you got life without the possibility of parole. You will be dying in that motherfucker. And they gonna get that sweat equity out of you. Most racist shit I ever heard. He never was. He's a whole bitch. A whole fucking bitch. And what's crazy is, so everybody keep playing it. And I'm no different than that. I'm playing it too. He getting all the fame off of, because he wasn't known through ATK and on no sites or anything that I heard on their music prior to all of this shit. He didn't pop on the scene really, because they say he was doing the editing, videotaping. He wasn't on the scene until he did this Merc shit. He was a little pretty boy, rich boy that had a little bit of change in his pocket, courtesy of his mammy and his daddy probably, or his grandma that kept sending him overseas and shit on cruises and all kind of other shit. That wanted to chill with them hood boys. He wanted to run with them boys. Now he wasn't them boys. That's just how that shit go. Fucking bitches. So I'm gonna tell you, like he did say something in there, and I got the gist of this shit, and I did this shit. So some of y'all probably don't do it. This is why you beat your kids' asses. Teach their ass the right way. They don't listen. Beat their ass now, or reap that kind of bullshit later. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation earlier this week, and since I got Seth on here, JD on here, TB, a lot of people would say I'm sexist because of all the jokes I tell. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm not sexist. Being sexist is wrong, and being wrong is for women. What's 9 inches long, red, it makes a woman scream? Their miscarriage. You ain't even on here, motherfucker. I'm reading your shit, so hold on.
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Okay. God damn, dog. I gotta play the shit, and you ain't even on here. The other day, I called my son a bloody disappointment, and my girl cried. Apparently, she's still sensitive about her miscarriage. Dog, if you was on here right now, oh, I can't find it. I ain't got no more of your damn Michael J. Fox shit on here no more. Because Lord knows I be shaking my damn head, boy. Boy, that you are a different type of friend. So I was having a conversation with my wife, and we was talking about the shit we had seen on TV. And she was talking about this kid on TV, and she said, I know they're better than that. And I looked at her, I said, no, they ain't. She said, how not? And most people, like, somebody gonna say, like, okay, my uncle, he say because I cuss. He'll tell me after this show, he'll be like, boy, you better than that. Actually, I'm not. Because I'm saying what the fuck I want to say. I'm cussing. That's what I want to do. So I'm not better than that. Could I do better? I have to want to do better. So when people tell you, say, oh, that person, they could do better, but they still doing the same bullshit, they're doing what they want to do. It's not that they can't do better. They are doing what they want to do. It's not better. It's their better that they're doing. It's having blind faith in individuals, and they prove you wrong every time or leave you in disappointment. And in the case of Julio Fulio, we seen what disappointment looked like for the fella. There was another thing I played the other day. Let's see what Jeffrey got up here now. What has 5 arms, 3 legs, and 2 heads? I'm not answering that, you bitch. I didn't want to read the rest of that. Some things, dog, but actually, I'm in Florida, so I can say it. The finish line at the Boston Marathon. Hey, dog. Okay, I had to make sure you ain't text me nothing too. But that's it. The whole consumption, teach your kids, teach individuals, teach kids, other people kids. Teach them that jail, prison is not fun. But if you gonna do some shit, be willing to stand on that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else gonna stand with you on it. Well, I mean, they can stand with you, but you got yourself in that position. So why drag other motherfuckers through your fucked up ass misery? Because you ain't know no better? Nah, you knew it when you was doing it. It's crazy. I got a. Hey, let's show you this shit because I got a Hawaii phone number. So I get shit like this right here. This is some true spam. I ain't been to Hawaii in years. But according to them, I got a ticket. I need to take my ass to court. I gotta be in court. I gotta be in court in Hawaii tomorrow at 9:35 a.m. Like I say, and let's say it's a mistake. It is a mistake, obviously. But let's say I get arrested on some shit like this. Guess what? I would care fucking less. I ain't calling nobody to come get me. I don't need nobody to come get me. The only thing I'm gonna do is what I do. Now, the next one that's probably goddamn gonna die is this boy, Little Cracker. They got another one. This boy here, he disrespectful, but the boy got some flow. Let's listen to this shit. Nah, that ain't the one. This boy here.
Tell him how we get up close and face shit. Y'all can ask Lil Crocker, he the one who got his face hit. like some groceries. We on your ass. You we the ones who drown on your car and let that case fit. Speaking all the crap, but you the only one who made it. In the front seat, bought up faking. So you can't be blazing. Suit up a business. Ronald Reagan.
Boy, nah, he throwing that shit right at that boy Young and Ace. Straight at him. Now, Young and Ace say he got bodied. But why if he was so beefed out with Julio Fulio, why the fuck he ain't gonna do it? Well, I mean, why he ain't do it his damn self? Like, I can't get over the fact that it's ATK. Ace Top Killers. God damn, that sounds like a whole bitch move. There's no way I am linking myself to being called somebody else's bitch. Ace Top Killers. I'm Ace bitch. I'm gonna ride for Ace. I'm gonna get locked up for Ace. I ain't gonna get no ass for the rest of my life because of Ace. Yeah. But that little fella there, a little cracker, he rap better than damn Fulio did. Jeffrey says, why did Columbine lose their basketball tournament? They lost two of their best shooters. Those Texas spam, they would send you a notice in the mail. Of course, I would know that. I went through the legal system enough. And the crazy shit is, I know that it is. And I also get calls every day. There should be a call in like the next hour or so from a 626 number. It comes every fucking day. Same damn number, and they call. And then I get all these calls from Hawaii all the time. But I mean, they're obviously spam, but the shit is so damn funny. Like, dog, if I was just some naive motherfucker, I would be trying my ass to figure out how to pay this damn ticket and all kind of other shit. What's the difference between Paul Walker and Betty White? Paul Walker hit 100 before he died. Hold on, one more time, Jeff, because obviously you just don't care that you ain't on here. You just gonna keep saying
Words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
And I'm gonna keep reading it. If you put it up there, I'm reading it. I don't give a damn what your comment is. I'm reading it. Why do women in parking spaces? What do women in parking spaces have in common? If the best ones are taken, stick stick it in the handicap one. Ooh, you're a different type of guy. Oh, it knows you're different. Now, some gonna say I'm on here with terrible parenting advice today, or I shouldn't be making light of a motherfucker that was stupid enough to go out, that was dumb enough to go out, kill somebody, and then want to act like they big dogging like a whole damn bitch now. I mean, want to act like they big dog. So that part of it really don't do anything for me. I mean, like I said, I raised my kids, stand up, do their own thing. And honestly, if you get fucked up in the game, don't call me. Who the hell? I don't know who. Bald is beautiful. I don't know who you is, but I appreciate it. And my wife, she watching too, so I'm pretty sure she appreciate it too. To know that her husband is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm beautiful, baby. I'm beautiful. What do you call a disabled Chinese baby? Something wrong. What do you call a disabled Chinese baby? Something wrong. Ooh. You know what? Go back through, watch this show. Y'all can pull all these jokes and take them to work tomorrow. Pretty sure HR gonna fuck y'all up. But you can't goddamn go to work and tell some hellified jokes. Courtesy of Jeffrey. With the motion of reading them. What the hell? Oh shit. Why I come up on 2? Oh, okay. But Monica Jones then stepped into the scene. She said she agreed Ball is definitely beautiful, sexy even. See? Every now and again, she get a little possessive. She heard somebody said our Ball was beautiful. I know it's beautiful. Oh, and for y'all that I'm going to send a shout out, even though I know he ain't watching. What's the difference between, so I'm going to ask y'all, for everybody that's watching, y'all tell me this. What's the difference between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A? I just want to know. The color of the line. Hey, y'all don't get it. It's the color. You know what? It's a racist. It's a racist comment. Y'all don't get it. But I found a new place to get my hair cut. Oh, back to my son's birthday. So I like to celebrate. And anybody that knows him, he's currently a truck driver at Prime. My son, his name is Vonzo Rigsby Jr. He turned 49 the other day on the 22nd. So I like to wish him a happy birthday. He's done me proud. He's one of my greatest accomplishments as far as my kids are concerned. So now some of y'all trying to figure out how is he my son, and I'm only 48 and he's 49. Don't worry about the schematics. Just know he's my son. So happy birthday, Junior. Let's see. Oh, so now I'm supposed to get real bougie. So I done start cutting my own yard again. Some shit happened in Florida. Florida's one of those places where you can't cut the grass every other week. If you're above I-40, you can cut it every other week during the summertime. Florida, every week. If not, you fucked in the game. Unless it's a drought. Now, if it's droughted, cool. You might be able to wait. But for the most part, you got to cut Florida grass every week. So, started cutting my grass again. But then I went to go get do some other bougie shit. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's a cheap method. Cheap fucking method. And a lazy method. For all y'all that know, I've been shaving my own hair since about 04. 2004 was the last time I had braids. January, February. Actually, no, June of 2004. Right before my daughter was born. Was one of the last times I had braids. Hold on. Nope. Actually, yeah. No, 06, 07 might have been the last time I had braids. Because I remember I had braids when my son played basketball for me. Okay, so around that time frame. Anyways, let's keep going. So I went, and I'm going to tell y'all this. It's a quick lick. Find your local beauty school. So I went today. Guy told me for my head to get shaved with a razor, to razor shave me, and to take my beard up and line it up, $11. Motherfucker. Ain't no way in hell I would never go to a damn barbershop. I stopped going to barbershops anyways because the shit is ridiculous. I'm not paying 15, 20, 30 damn dollars. But for y'all to shave this shit here and take this shit up, that shit $40 at the average barbershop. I'm going for $11 damn dollars. Now it's a beauty school, so if they fuck it up, I'm just fucked up in the game. I just got to shave it off and start growing it again. Then I just go back to the other way. I go back to doing it myself. Either way, I fuck around and find out, which is fine by me. But it's my hella cheap method. So if you got a bit of school around you, utilize them. What do you call a swimming terrorist? A bath bomb. That's a dad joke, but I fuck with it, boy. They charge too much. They charge you too much. No, I haven't went yet, but for $11, I'm gonna see how they tape this shit up. They could tape it up decently, mustache included, which means I ain't shaving it off my lip right. Not tonight, which is fucking with me, but I'll I have them, what do you call it? I need to text my damn daughter real quick. Feed the dogs, please. The dogs, please. I just want to see what they do. And then now I got hair on my legs on my tattoos. I got 2 tattoos, one on each leg. One for my father-in-law, one for my grandma. So I'm gonna say it that way it don't sound so fucking gay when I say it. I'm going to get my leg, that part of my leg, just on the outside of my leg, on both legs, gonna get waxed. And yes, I've done it before, so I'm gonna get them waxed so that I can so my tattoo will show up, because with my black ass hair and my black ass skin, tattoos don't really show on my legs, which is a crazy place to get them from. It's after 7. Did you feed your dog? Motherfucker, I just text Samantha to ask her, bitch. I literally just asked her. You probably heard me say it. That's the reason why you asked. Which means I'm probably about to get out this shit with y'all, because if she don't answer back, which she hasn't answered yet, I'm about to see. Hold on. Let's call her. Let's have a call on the line. Don't forget to feed your dog, bitch. Let's call her. Let's see what she say. She ain't answering. What an asshole. All right, motherfuckers. So the natives are getting restless. So I'm just to take my ass and get the hell off of here. Because, yes, I do have to feed my damn dogs. So go somewhere. Let's see. Because she's feeding the dogs. Duh. How? Boots. Believe me, if she was feeding them, that's the one that would have been downstairs already. But she up here with me, so that means that she ain't being fed. And she moves on the drop of a dime. And I hear the other ones barking right by the gate to get up here. So I'm gonna take my ass and go feed the dogs. And just the FYI, because I'm going to Publix when I leave here, this episode of Unapologetic Instructors is brought to you by Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. Just to let y'all know. So, see, Monica just texted me that she ain't feeding my damn dogs. Don't forget about Boots, feed her. Your ass. So I'm gonna slide. Hopefully next week we won't get hung up again. I mean, obviously, I don't know where the hell Meech and Burner at, but me and TB should be on this bitch next Wednesday. And stay tuned. Check out the TikTok. We may be changing the days. I'm gonna talk to Deloya, see what day Deloya can pop on, although him sending these messages out is fucking cool as hell. He says, love y'all, bye. So and that's just how he actually do. He wave like that. He be like, sometimes he be like this here. So fucking fruit. I'm gonna get my ass up out of here. And hey, if you're in the South, please, please, please hydrate. If you have, oh, hold on, got a call on the line. Let's see what the call says. Hello, how are you doing? My dogs need to eat.
Okay.
Feed them.
Okay.
You ain't get my text.
Well, I did, but I was recording a video for my class.
Oh, my fault. Education more important. Okay, I get you. All right, I'll fuck with you. Yo. Oh, see, she is about to feed him. She was recording a thing for her class. See, which actually is a good reason. So stay tuned for different days. You talking about buy boots? Yeah, she just went downstairs. She was to get out the gate. But we may be changing the date. It may be a Thursday, it may be a Monday. Hey, as long as you like, click, subscribe, as long as you subscribe, believe me, it's gonna come through, it's gonna come in, and jump your ass on, man. Hey, Jeffrey will be in the backdrop shooting jokes. Monica will be out there telling y'all how sexy her husband is. Of course, Seth gonna jump his ass in here and do his 1-2 step. And as you can see, TB in this bitch, even though he ain't in this bitch. Let's see. What do you put on your feet other than shoes? Boots. What an asshole. If she die, I probably will make her into a shoe. But anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Hey, y'all keep it between them lines. Go out, have some fun, come back on here, steal some of these goddamn jokes, and tell a coworker, tell a friend, and goddamn ride out on it. It's your boy goddamn Jonesville Dirty. And if you don't know, fucking around with Unapologetic, you have now entered the no-fly zone.
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.